Young Alumni, and Overall Achievement. The 2019 Beech Outstanding Young Alumni Award recipient is Nimasheena Burns.
That when someone is cruel or acts like a bully, you don't stoop to their level. No, our motto is, when they go low, we go high.
I have a passion for people, and I have a passion for learning. But when I got to Carolina, I had this list of things that I wanted to do. And I said, it'd be really great if I could do these things before I graduated. Okay, my freshman year, I did all of those things by December. Everything by December. And this was without trying. This kind of organically happened. So Carolina offers you this opportunity to think big. And if you are going in there and you don't have a list or at least some thought about what you want to accomplish, and then be in a position to knock all of those things off, you'll never get to a point where you're like, I wonder what's the next thing, what's the next thing, what's the next thing. I don't think I've done everything I wanted. There's still a couple more things on my list that I'd like to accomplish. I have a quote, it's a Henry David Thoreau quote. It says, success comes to those who are too busy to look for it. And I use that, I picked that quote up probably about sophomore year of high school. And it wasn't until I got to Carolina that I realized there was another part of that quote. It was, success comes from those who are too busy to look for it, but the ants are busy, so what are you busy about? So if I had to part people with any words, I would say, being busy is a good thing. Are you being productive? Are you being a change agent? Are you building your legacy? And if you don't see yourself doing those things, when you go into a space, you have to ask yourself, why am I here? What effect will I have in this space? And what will I get from this space? And if you can't answer those in a positive way, I think that from being very well, you can't answer those things in a positive way, you are wasting your time. And with such death and destruction going on right now, we have no time to waste. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Nimasheena Burns, don't start the clock. I'm really going to take this in because I never invite my family to things like this. And Oprah said last week, people used to say to her all the time, you too full of yourself, you too full of yourself. And I used to be bothered. I am completely full of myself. My mom and my dad, my mom who is like a great hockey player, she covers you and she checks you, and I could not ask for a better mom. My dad who always pushed me to work very hard and to not burn the candle at both ends. To my baby sister who thrives with lupus and is just the truest, strongest fighter I've ever known. To Candace Cooper and Stormy Ford, two wonderful Carolina women in their own right, who did not even didn't go to school at the same time that I did, but have nonetheless become awesome partners for me. Stormy, thank you for all the wonderful advice. Candace, thank you for letting me feel like at this age I can give advice. Dee Dee, thank you so much for bringing me the best niece in the whole entire world. Thank you for always being such a hard worker. I wish I was that detail oriented. I'm not type A, I'm type A minus. To the twins, Katina and Tisha Jones, I just want to say thank you all for always making sure that the whole time I was at Carolina, I got to church, and you have taught me, if nothing else, God can do anything but fail. And for that, I'm going to say the best for last, my niece Kennedy. When I shot that video, a gentleman asked me, he said, you've done a lot for 35. I just don't think I've done very much at all. And I was thinking about resting. Then God gave me a niece. And when I walk into the room, she looks at me like I'm a superhero. And I'm like, who, me? And I'm like, I got to keep working hard. I can't let this baby down. So I just want you all to know two things really quick. For the parents in here, give your children a break. Like you have to. My great-great-granddaddy George, he cleared 100 acres of land probably 10 years after 1865. My grandfather cleared that same land with a mule. My daddy cleared it with a tractor. I will probably clear it with a GPS-enabled air-conditioned combine. cannot empathize with great-great-granddaddy George. So do not beat up your children for not understanding everything, because sometimes the cost of empowerment is entitlement. So look, young people, let me tell you something. Don't think you know everything. There's still value in what your parents have. And I'm trying to tell you, on those days when you can't find it, look back to something that your mom and your grandma told you, and I'm gonna tell you it works because I'm standing up here because of it. And I'm gonna end on this. I always tell people that I'm a Tar Heel born and a Tar Heel bred, and when I die, I'll be a Tar Heel dead, because I'm from Tar Heel, North Carolina, born and raised on Chickafoot Road in Bladen County, North Carolina. So it's Phil Graham. I see you over there. I used to say that all the time to people, and I said it's only a few of us. And I'm actually kind of embarrassed about saying that, because it should be more of us. So I stand here in front of you all today, and I can't be like Robert White or Oprah Winfrey and give a bunch of money away, but I have proudly started the Mary Mary Fund in the names of my grandmother, Mary Agnes McDonald Robinson, and my Aunt Mary Frances Burns, and I'm committing $5,000 of my own money, and I'm young and broke, so... please go to the MaryMaryFund.com so that we can get more girls from Southeast and North Carolina, so when my niece Kennedy comes here, she don't have to be by herself like I was.
That I have to be an auctioneer. And I don't quite know how I'm going to pull that off yet. So, Bern, you want to come up and hear me? Thank you. Because we have some very, very nice items tonight that we want y'all to bid on. So, we're going to start off. Are we bringing the items up to the stage? Where's my crew that's supposed to be helping me up here? Okay, y'all, let me see your paddles. Everybody has one with a number on it? So I can, so when I see it, okay, I know everybody's got one. I see like 10 up now. Okay. Everybody's got it. Okay. All right. So we are going to start off tonight with this beautiful Carolina Blue Tar Heels Yeti cooler. Now, if it's a day trip or extended stay, the Yeti Roadie 20 is made to last, and no matter how rugged you work, this thing will work hard. It's compact, sleek design. This cooler makes for the ideal companion. You can take it on a boat, you can take it on the job site, the T-Rex latches. Those are interlock lid system to provide a solid seal and twice the insulation, so your lunch and your drinks stay cooler longer. I don't have my own Yeti cooler, but I heard that if you take it camping, the stuff that you put in there will stay cold for days, like ice frozen for days. So this is a quality item right here. It's in a beautiful color. So also, in addition to the cooler, there are some sports chairs that are right there. One chair, okay. So there's a chair. It's also got the lovely Carolina logo on it. You gonna take it out, man? Take it out, sit down. So trust me, it's a really nice chair. Let me see what it says. It's mesh, it has cup holders, can hold your favorite beverage, made to be strong with fabric and metal frame, so it will last you the longest of times you'll have your, look at that. Now don't you feel more like buying it now since you have your full view? So this chair and this Yeti cooler, we would like to start the bids at $75. Can I have $75? $51, $75. How about $80? $80 here? Boy, I gotta move faster. Why don't we bump it on up to $100? $100 for the Yeti Cooler 1361. $150. $200. Okay. $250. $300. $350. $400 for the Yeti Cooler. $117. $450. $117. Was that a bid? Okay. Sold for $450. And the hardest thing I have with being the auctioneer is forgetting the numbers. So if I get a little bit off, I'm sorry. I didn't get a chance to practice this before I came in tonight. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I am excited about this one. And I know this one is going to go for a really good price because so many of you want to see this rivalry in person if you have never seen it before. So it is the greatest rivalry on earth. And it's going down on February 8th, 2020. The Battle of the Blues, Duke, Carolina. At Carolina, not football, but basketball. So those of you who've never had an opportunity to see Duke, Carolina in person at the Dean Smith Center, we're going to start the bidding for this game at $300. So I have 300. Duke, Carolina, February 8th, 2020. 51 for 300. How about 350? 63. Okay. What about 400? 22 and 51. 450. 51, 22. How much? 1,000. $1,000. Number 43 on this side of the room. Can we have 1,100? How about 1,200? $1,200? $1,200? How about 1,300? 1,300 over here, number 43. 1,400. 22. How about $1,500? This is Duke, Carolina. This is the rivalry that everybody wants to see. Is anybody paid $1,500 to see this game at the Dean Dome on January 8th, 2020? Number 22 bid $1,400. Going once. 1,500. 1,700. 43. Make sure you have, legitimate. 1,600. Can I get 1,600? 1,600 for number 22. We're at 1,600. 1,700. 1,700. Anyone in the room? Duke, Carolina. February 8th, 2020. 1,700. Anyone? 1,600 going once, going twice, sold to number 22 for $1,600. We have another wonderful prize tonight. And this is the Black Alumni Reunion 2020 package. Everything you ever wanted to do, all in one nice package for you. Every year you come to the largest UNC Affinity Reunion, you struggle to figure out what it is that you want to do, what you want to attend. Well, now we have put it all together for you in this ultimate package, the 2020 Homecoming Package. It includes 2 tickets to every event, 2 tickets to the homecoming game with shuttle passes, and overnight accommodations at a host hotel. All of that in one, and we want to start the bidding at $300. 300 at number 51. Can we go up to 350? 350? Anyone? 51 is determined to get something about 97, 350, 400? I can't see your number. So you're bidding $400. Okay, 450, number 97, $500 for the alumni weekend package. Tickets, passes, hotel, right over here, $249. $550. Anybody willing to bid $550 for the alumni experience? Oh, $550, number 111. How about $600? Anybody willing to bid $600? $600 for the alumni experience? Think about all the stuff that you're getting. This will be an unforgettable time. Two tickets to every event, passes for the shuttle,